Alright, so sorry about that. I had to literally... Now this one was YouTube's fault, so... I literally had to restart instead of just coming back, which was fucking weird. So that was a very odd occurrence. My bad about that. What happened was, okay, so with Dauntless, and Dauntless in particular. Now, I'll tell you this straight up. Dauntless is the only game where this problem happens. Okay? None of the other games ever have this issue. So I'll explain a little something. When you stream, and particularly when you stream Dauntless, okay? This is literally their fault and their problem. When you stream Dauntless, okay, they will pull priority away from your streaming software, even if your GPU can handle it. For some reason, the way that Dauntless is coded, it will literally pull your entire priority away. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know for what god-awful reason it does that. Okay? But in order to solve it, the only way that we can solve it is to get back into combat and test it again. Now, I'm going to go back into the hunting grounds right now. Gonna do that again. I do apologize for the issue. This used to happen on my old PC as well. That's why this morning when I ran Elden Ring, there was no such issue. There was literally no such issue. In fact, dog water. I'm watching my own stream back right now. It's super smooth and shit. I love that. But with Dauntless, no, apparently that doesn't fucking occur. On Dauntless, you literally are stuck, forced to pull GPU priority back to the encoder. And if you don't do that, your stream will have lag. Okay, this is test number, and now let me tell you, do you know how much my GPU is using? 5%. That's all. My GPU is only taking up 5%. It's not taking up any less than that. I'm rendering this at 1080p at the same time that I'm playing. Alright, now I'm going to get into combat again, and we're going to see if any frame drops occur. I don't think there should be any. Alright, but Mighty Zeno, keep an eye out. Sorry about that again. It happens. New PC problems. So for Dauntless in particular, right, I have to run my stupid encoder in admin mode, which is hilarious, but whatever. Homie, I think Dauntless is a peasant in general. There you go. Okay, it's all good. Yep. Yeah, it should be. Okay, good. Now I can just... Now I'll just run it normally. But yeah, it does this every single time. I forgot about the issue. I was like, oh yeah, new PC, I don't have to be in admin mode. But yeah, if you don't put your encoder in admin mode, it'll just automatically steal the priority. And several games do this. Now I'll tell you why. They do it because with slower systems, they can make it run on slower systems by stealing GPU priority. Which is really just a way of disguising the fact that their game is badly optimized, but whatever, man. Now I can properly test their shenanigans. No, Fukuyu Koshai. Yeah, it'll definitely be good now because Dauntless literally cannot steal from itself anymore. And this is why I absolutely despise the bad optimization on some games. Makes it real clunky donkey, I tell you that much. Dauntless, why you like this? Okay, let's go up. Let's go up and give that Charog the monster mash. But yeah, good to be back. Good to be back. And good to be greeted by Dauntless, which is the only game in my library that has optimization problems. Elden Ring, latest game? No problem at all. Runs smooth. This shit needs special care and attention. Yep, good to be back. I'll say that much. Good to have Dauntless welcoming back in a traditional fashion as well. Oh, you're dead already? Jeez, come on. You can't die that easy. Shooba-dooba-dooba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. La 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 la. Damn you. Haha. Oh, come on. There you are. Hey, Dead Dawning, what's up, homie? Yeah, the other stream will be up later tonight, so thank you very much, my dude. We are back in full swing. We are very much back in full swing. And I am very thankful for that, my dude. Unbelievably so. Okay, good. That's another one down. Now let's take care of the Roaf Stalker. Hope everybody who was here previously is back. Alright. I think I owe another 20 squats by now, just counting all the new chatters. If you guys want the Mobzilla, if you're still around from the previous stream, I will invite you after the island event is done. Other than that, you know, just sit and enjoy the show. This is a slightly different axe build. Still very interesting, but, you know, requires a little bit of moxie to use. Because it is pretty heavily reliant on a few unique traits. Bought a new one. bought a new one, so now I have to work to pay that off. But other than that, yeah, I'm alright. Oh, it's okay. I'll be going escalations after this. Because I should hit around close to level 13 after this, so I'm not worried. Oh, whoops. Oh, damn it again. Couple days off and I lost my timing. New full PC. This is a whole new PC, man. Everything's been upgraded. I'm giving the old one to a relative of mine who can still make use of it. No, I bought a whole new PC, my dude. Believe me. You dare join me, Zeno? Yeah, okay, sure. I don't mind. But right now, I'm just focusing one step at a time. I gotta pay off the air conditioner first. So all the donations, everything goes toward the air conditioner first. After that, then I will do other stuff. Sure, you can be as Darius as you want, homie. God, the last time I heard Darius was freaking League of Legends. Acceptable. Toward the shadow touched. Neither, dude. I like chain blades, warpike, G-Peters, GPU Peters. I actually don't much like the axe because, as interesting as the axe is, you know, generates a very boring playstyle in my opinion. Literally just the same thing over and over, my dude. That's the axe in a nutshell. Dang. This poor creature, being level 13, is about to get shattered. Go. Okay, I'll finish off this high alert, and then if any members need stuff, no, I'm talking about in terms of build viability. You see, other weapons have a lot of leeway. The axe does not, and I'll tell you why. The axe does not because the axe was originally designed as a kind of weapon that, you know, is heavy hitting with the charge. So everything about the axe is based around one simple factor: how fast can I charge my swings? See? And can I do it effectively in a way that makes my build viable or not? And therein lies the problem of the axe, because there is no faster playstyle, there is no alternate playstyle. All you're doing is the same charging playstyle, which means that in terms of builds, everybody has to build around the idea that you must charge your axe. So every playstyle, every UE, like I can't use a faster UE. For example, let's talk about the Valamir UE. It's literally never used with the axe because I literally cannot play off a faster charge speed. Like, even if I were to charge fast or slow, the damage is exactly the same with that UE. So, you know, it doesn't give me any options to change my playstyle there. Now, with let's use an example of the Boreas. All right, if I charge faster, I get more UE benefit out of it, right? And that is basically why the Boreas is something decent and different. It'll give me a different option, essentially. You see? Oh shit! Why did I throw my axe for no reason? Oh well. So at least with other builds, right, I'm getting the opportunity to build and perhaps do something different occasionally. Oh shit, Pulse keeps consuming Tempest. That's annoying. Forgetting that. Keep forgetting that it does that. But yeah, the issue for me is just that I do not get the chance to really build anything different around the axe. I'm just stuck building the same thing, which is everything is solely focused around a charged base UE. I just have to be careful with how I build around it, that's all. The hammer, it's a big weapon. You swing it, and it hurts the enemy. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that, bud. What do you want to know about the hammer? And in fact, did you watch my hammer tutorial? Because that's probably the best way to understand the hammer. But if you got a specific question about it, I'll happily answer if I can. So what do you wish to know? You know, this is why I actually dislike questions that are non-specific. You know, when people tell me explain a bit, what do you want to know specifically? Because there's so much to know. If you're more specific with your question, I can target my explanation in a way that's probably more relevant to you. I didn't give a breakdown on the axe. I explained the playstyle of the axe. That's not a breakdown of the axe. You're asking for the mechanic of the hammer, right? Well, the hammer just has a prime mechanic, so it's got a set number of ammo. You can consume the ammo to whack the behemoth for more damage, more stagger, all that jazz. Again, I highly suggest just watching the hammer tutorial on it. But it, like, unlike the axe, it gives you a bit of viability with your playstyle because you can choose to play more on, like, am I blowing that stuff up with the hammer? Am I supporting my team?
Subscribe to the channel.
Things like that. Like, there's variance, you see? That's the difference. Axe, very little variance. Also, guys, don't forget to like the stream. If you do not like the stream, less people will discover it. So make sure you're smashing that like button. Choose an Asian robot build, like Mobzilla says. What's the best way to use chain blades? Just take a look at my YouTube channel, find a chain blade build, and go from there. That's all you got to do. And pretty much anyone here will tell you there's guaranteed effectiveness. I also have a chain blade tutorial, which I released in patch 1.83. You can go review that to understand all the different ways of using chain blades. Okay? Don't use builds that are not from this channel because they will always be ineffective. Only the builds on this channel are actually tested and viable. What's up, Evan? There we go. Let's grab more of these. I don't mind interacting live, Saint Bro, but the thing is, right, I will not say stuff that's already in a video. So if you ask me a question that I've already covered in a video, I usually will just tell you to watch the video, because it's very much more important for you to understand those principles. If you look at the video, you see, let me tell you about teaching. How do you teach a man something? You cannot teach a man something from nothing. They must have a basis. Similarly, like when you go to school and you learn something in school, you need to have a basis. I can't just tell a person, okay, start with algebra right now. It doesn't work that way, right? It doesn't work that way. What you have to do is the person has to understand the basics of mathematics, and then they have to upgrade to algebra, right? So in the same way, I usually ask people to watch the video, because as much as you enjoy interacting with me live, and also just another thing, Saint Bro, revenue-wise is a problem for me right now, so I'm more likely to answer members, donators, things like that. Not that I wouldn't answer viewers. I do answer viewers all the time. I'm just looking at people. Like, I try to take more focus on the members and the people who have donated more support. But at the same time, again, you know, these two factors are why I may not answer a lot of questions on stream. It really just depends on what type of question is asked. Again, when you're looking at something that, like, for example, you want to break down on the hammer, best way is to watch my tutorial first. If you watch my tutorial first, then you have a basis to ask questions. Then you can ask more specific questions. I usually just talk about whatever I want to talk about, interact with members, things like that, and I just chill. You see, I don't want to have to give every explanation on stream, because the more that I have to explain on stream, then you're answering the same question over and over. You get what I mean? So that's why I always say watch the video first, because my stream's going to be up here for another like 2 hours, right? You can come back and ask the questions after you watch the tutorial. That way you can ask more targeted questions, because that way you can look at, like, for example, let's talk about the sword. If you don't understand the mechanic of Avenging Overdrive, then how can you ask any questions related to it? You see what I mean? If you ask non-specific, non-targeted questions, then I'm just explaining the same thing every single stream to people. And viewers are going to get bored of that. How much is it to be a member? I'll show you right now. If you go to my channel, all right, let's say you're on the stream right now. I'll show you from my phone, so keep an eye on the little window. All right. If you look here, where this is my channel, it says RealAsianRobot join. Press the join button. You can then scroll down and see all the different membership tiers. Depending on the membership tier, and of course higher tiers are treated more like VIPs. If you choose a very high tier, you will receive priority on basically everything. If you're not a high tier member, you receive less priority, and if you want to game with me, you have to be at least honored tier and above. That's basically where I'm at right now. So choose your tier wisely, but again, you do not have to be a member to interact and talk with me. Just that, you know, if there is something I can answer, but it's already answered in a video, I'll direct you to the video instead. All right, let's see. We got everybody here. All right, bring your stuff to the escalation. Let's go. So yeah, you choose what you want to do. But again, like, for me, what I talk about on a live, I talk about everything under the sun, but again, I do not want to repetitively answer questions that are already answered in videos. So unless a question is something that I've not covered, I usually will not answer it. And besides, live streams are not actually supposed to be question and answer sessions. Like, I have sessions where I do question and answers. Like, the stream title will say ask me anything, but most of the time I usually will not, because again, a lot of people ask the same question over and over, because there are so many people that play Dauntless, and people may catch a stream at different times, you see? And in that case, I'm not focusing on content, I'm focusing on answering questions, which, you know, and I take a very, like, look, I'm a streamer, but I'm not one of those, hey, listen, I'm going to be nice to everybody type streamers. No, I'm here this is my business. This is my day job. This is what I do for a living. So I focus on the people that bring me the revenue. And if they bring me the revenue, then I focus on that, you see, which is why I focus most of my streams on testing things, getting ready for the next build, creating stuff for members, donators, stuff like that. And then I release that. YouTube more. I only do 2 nights on Twitch, Monday and Friday. This Friday will not be on Twitch because that's my 10K special. And I only play mobile games on Twitch now. I have converted my Twitch solely into a mobile game channel. So you'll see Mobile Legends Bang Bang every Monday and Friday. That's because YouTube actually earns me revenue. Twitch is kind of dog water. So I'm only there for like the old school people. And again, don't forget, Twitch is not really worth it for revenue because they take 50% of the streamer's revenue. So every bit that you give me, 50% is on Twitch. Every sub, 50% is taken by Twitch. That leaves very little for the streamer. And that's why YouTube is way more important. No problem, Saint Bro. See, that's the stuff I talk about on my live. I don't mind interacting with people to explain stuff because it's important. It's important for people to understand like that this isn't like every other streamer out there, because there's big streamers who've already made it. They don't care. Their viewership is their revenue. There's small streamers who are very desperate for attention, so they'll try to please everybody. I'm in the in-between group. I'm in the group where I'm earning a relatively stable income, but that comes with obviously some limitations and differences with how I do things compared to others. And who do I main? I main marksman mostly. I don't have one single main. I just like all the marksmen in general. Oh shit. Forgot about that cool shot. See? Just one day off. A couple of days off actually, I should say, not one day off. I've already forgotten all my skills. Okay, let's go make this thing miserable. But yeah, that's why I'm not really on Twitch as much anymore, because I was very, very disappointed with everything that they do and how they do things. It really kills a streamer's revenue. And I think about all the months where people were dropping massive bits on me on Twitch before I did streaming on YouTube, and like, man, I could have earned so much more back then, but I didn't because, you know, Twitch, I hadn't really copped on to the system. YouTube gives the streamers 70% of the revenue. So you super chat, I get 70%. That's a lot. That's a lot of difference. All right? It helps tremendously. Of course, tips are still the best. That's why a lot of people use the ! tip command when they want to help a streamer out, because the whole thing goes in my pocket. But super chats are still fun. So for people that want to use super chats and stuff like that, it helps tremendously. That's why, and don't forget, YouTube gives you ad revenue as well. That's a huge major difference. Twitch's ad revenue is like 1 cent. What am I gonna do with that? Anybody can pay a bill on 1 cent. Why? And Twitch forces advertisements. I watched my own stream once through the phone just because I couldn't access it. I had to go through like 5 ads. What the fuck is that YouTube bullshit? You know? I am not down with that situation, so yeah, YouTube is way better. All they realistically need to do is fix some of their chat interface issues, and I tell you, YouTube will be the one to overtake Twitch, because not only are they better to their streamers, they actually like are better for viewers as well. People complain about YouTube having 2 ads. I tell you, you want to see the channels you like stay in business, watch those 2 ads. Don't use ad block on this channel, and I guarantee you, you will have a good time.
Subscribe to the channel.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Robot Nation. Yeah, but that's because you donate to me, Savvy. So it's all good. If you want to ad block, I'm not gonna cry about it. If somebody who donates regularly wants to use ad block, by all means, please, sir, you may use and block as many ads as you like. Good. I hope you do. I'll be looking forward to the day that you become a member, my friend. Whack, whack. Come here, you little punk. I love how that Evade was so locked down he didn't do anything. Ah, nice 35,000 right there. Good. With a level 13 axe and no crit focus. Love it. Now come on, you punk. Let's do this. Okay, we good. All right, onward. Na da 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 da. Yeah, let's go. I don't know why, but there's kind of this cool effect, which is like. Oh, by the way, the Aether Trail from this month's Hunt Pass, the lantern, is dog water. Who the fuck designed that Aether Trail that looks like it came out of MS Paint? Alright. Oh, sorry, it's Paint 3D now, isn't it? Seriously, have you seen that Aether Trail? It's trash. It's like they put like no effort into this pass. Like some people have been complaining about it. I don't know. I kind of like the outfits in this pass, but the Hunt Trail was like zero effort, man. And I still remember the partners were all hyping it up and shit. It would be like, oh, it's gonna be great. Yeah, no. No, fanboy. That's not how it works, home slice. Oh, this monkey dodged my axe. Fuck you. You punk. You nerd. Come here. Come here, monkey boy. Let's play a game. Oh god. Took that little monkey a while to get in. Well, you know, you're entitled to your opinion, and I kind of think you're right. But it did look futuristic. So for me, at least, I'm okay with that. It's a bit snazzy. I actually kind of preferred the what you call it? The treasure hunter one. Because that one looks skull-masked and badass. Wrecked, thank you very much. You just unleashed some of the craziest stuff. You ready for a sick rap, Wrecked? Because you just became a top supporter right there. Thank you very much. Always happy to help, and right now that helps tremendously. We are just $240 away from solving that air conditioner problem right now. 240 and it's settled. Yes, almost there. The skull mask is sick. Could you use your Hellion Warpike build against Malkurion? Okay. Watch me do it right now. Alright, I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build it right in front of your eyes, okay? I'm gonna just find some random ass free slot, which I don't really give a damn about. Okay. Watch this. We're gonna build it live. We're gonna build it live, yeah? Hellion Warpike. Let me see. What kind of style do I want? This is where it could get interesting. You know, I'm gonna go with some Tempest. Yeah. I have a lot of room to play around. I have a lot of room to play around with this one. I think I'll just go with the traditional Etheric Attunement. Hellion Warpike. So we're gonna go simple and easy style. I'll go with double adrenal. 10 burr. I'll go 10 burr here as well. Not really going for crits. Oh shit, yeah, no, that's right. I am gonna need how many strikes is it? 15th, yeah, so we're gonna swap this over to pulse. We got 10 burr, 10 burr. You know what, we'll go with the Koshai. We'll go with the Koshai instead. Etheric Attunement right there. Alright. And we'll run 10 burr. And you want to see me beat up Malkarion, yeah? Okay.
Raptork subscribe to the channel.
Of course you can. Now, lads, let me just show this guy. Before I come back and rap, right? I will reform the party in 1 second. Just let me do this quick show for this dude. You know, I never really proved the stuff on stream, but here, this is a traditional Asian robot build right here, right now. Okay, shock escalation, entirely solo. Okay, you want to go fight. As long as it's an Asian robot build, you can take it anywhere, anytime. Thank you, Raptor, for subscribing to the channel. Anywhere, anytime, legit. I'm not joking. All right. I'll pull my boys back in right after this, but, well, just watch. Anytime, anywhere, any creature. Oh shit, I didn't equip Iceborne, did I? Nah, it doesn't matter. I really should, shouldn't I? Okay. Anyway, minor moment of panic aside. All right, this is the traditional style. This is a simple, traditional, easy build. The only thing that's not in there is in there extra is Berserker, obviously, and the Pulse, which comes from the Chrono Treads. But if you run something like this, you can pretty much stomp the living shit out of anything. Oh no, I took a hit. Wow. This is how to just not give a damn. Hey. Listen. Listen, you punk. Okay, and now, while looking at chat, instead of looking at the screen, I'm gonna just spin to win, okay? Oops, sorry, I have to look back for a second. La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Oh no. Oh no. Off with your little peacock tail. Oh look, I'm back at full hit points again. How wonderful. Done. Onward to the next one. So, as long as you're running an Asian robot build, especially the easy stuff is designed to help you farm escalations, which is why we put lots of survival in it, lots of the other good stuff in it, you know? And you know, once you get Berserker, you can just chuck that in as well and just get extra firepower in if you want to. Ah, Kaz is awake. Sorry guys, I'll take a little slow moment after this because I gotta make sure that she's alright. Come on, Savate. I got a wifey to talk to. Follow the build because this is a modification. What I'm using here, mate, is just a modification. This is not the full build that I have posted. Why? Because I modified this for my own purposes. Alright? One thing that you gotta be careful of is that when I use some stuff on stream, it's gonna be a little bit different to what you'd normally get. Why? Because modifications are what I do for myself. But what I post on stream is what I post on the channel is fully tested. It is fully designed to work. All I ask is that you know, work it smart. All right, meaning you should probably use it as posted because that one is tested, tried 100 times, and it suits everybody's playstyle. This will only suit my particular playstyle. And just to give a more in-depth explanation for why I did it this way, okay? The main reason behind this particular style of the Koshai instead is because I use the Koshai for the additional dodge. Whereas Skarns is what you use when you want to go, you know, when you want to go more ham and protect your life points to keep your Tenacious up. But for me, I know I can lifesteal it back really fast with Koshai, so I swapped the Skarns to Koshai, and I will be taking direct hits to my hit points instead. So, realistically speaking, I am technically being stupid, but for me, it doesn't really matter. Because that's the style that I play. It's modified. It's modified from the original. The original uses the Skarns versus the Koshai because I do not want players who are newer to the game or who might really need a more time, and maybe they don't have like perfect dodging and whatnot. It gives them the option to survive via the shields instead, which can be a huge help. Well, no, not just because I'm the GOAT, but there's always a scientific principle behind everything that I do. Me personally, I'm a scientist. I don't like things that are unscientific. If I do something, it will be done logically. Hey, Solo Hentai, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Forgot I had munitions amp on this. Come on. Nice, Kaylin. Enjoy your film about Lincoln. Sounds like a normal American school day. Also, one thing you will notice is that I'm using the Koshais for dodging as well. I like to do that. Which is why, for me, I like the Koshais over the Skarns, usually. Depending on the build, but yeah, here, I'm using it particularly for that. Keep in mind, I'm doing this with the level 11 Warpike, so technically it ain't even supposed to be here, but, you know. I'm sure it's more fun for you guys to see it in this way. Stay down, stay down. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. Whoa, I got stuck on an invisible corpse. Gotta love that, right? Alright, let's go. After this, I'll re-invite my homies. We're gonna rap for Wrecked. Gonna bust out some serious stuff. And then we'll go back to testing my axe build. But thank you for that rare opportunity to prove that my builds work no matter what. It doesn't really matter what element it is. As long as it's a robot build, you'll be fine. The only times where element matters is the trials and the heroic escalation. Okay, sounds good, Zerno. You go ahead and work. I feel you on that. Okay, enjoy, you hungry nerd. Imagine being hungry. Bye. Have good food. Well, it looks like we got 3 spots open for members, so if any members wish to join me, please do let me know. Otherwise, I will just, you know, run alone as per normal. Just for me. Okay, cool. Welcome, Sticks. Welcome. I'm always chill. Except the dickwads. Violent impact, how nice. Okay, you better be watching this, because this is, as you requested, you wanted to see it up against Malkirion, huh? There you go. Come on, Malky. Show me some skills. Boing. Boing. Okay, that's enough of that. No, it's just RNG, bro. All you gotta do is have that RNG with you. Oh no! As if it matters. Fun fact, using the Koshai Lantern, you can get out of any dodge, any grip attacks, things like that. Very useful little trick that I personally love. Yeah, I can. You mean you didn't know? Ah, you see, Evan, this is why you must watch the robot. Thus, you will learn true skills of a warrior. But yeah, most creators won't teach you the multi-mount technique, stuff like that, because you're too busy sucking dev balls, but oh well. Oh well. Whatever, never mind. Come on, Malk. Hey, nothing you can do if RNGesus hates you, man. You gotta pray more, okay? You pray more, RNGesus will love you. If you don't, then RNGesus will be like, nah, I'm not giving this guy the thing he needs, because fuck this guy. And Malk, you, got a little... Oh, you dead already? Dang. All too easy. Now you guys better be ready for rapping because Wrecked Coats just dropped a lovely one on me. So thank you very much, my dude. Truly helps out the family right now. Yeah. Alright. I also owe you guys like 20 squats or something because I see a lot of new channels. Any members wish to join me, let me know. Usual dealio. My body getting a full workout here today. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Sticks subscribe
15,
to the channel.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're doing alright today. Doing alright today. I'm gonna check on my cat. She just woke up. So how you feeling, Sweepy? My girl's in the hospital, as you know. So her toe comes off on Friday. And it's gonna be a little, you know, I think she's more calm about it than I am. But you know, that's how love is. So I gotta blank out my screen. Lots of thieves around always stealing my shit. Now before I rap, oh, Strix. Thank you for subscribing, appreciate that. Now before I rap for the crowd, in honor of Wreck Coats, who's the new stream boss. Oh hey, didn't even know I finished this. Sick. Heska, use my build. We talk about the heroic, right? Blaze heroic escalation. Just follow the build that I posted, Evan. Just follow that exactly because it's got no legendaries in it. It's got no legendaries, no trial cells. So that's all you really need. Ta-da! Here you go, Sans. Use this build, you'll be fine. You can literally solo the heroic escalation, no problem. You can put any weapon on it, but I highly recommend the chain blades. They make life easy. There you go. Have a good one. The other way is if you donate enough to my stream, I'll literally carry you in the heroic escalation, no problem. Ha ha. Alright, time to rap. This first one goes out to Wreck Coats. You the new stream boss, so you're gonna get a freestyle right here. I'm gonna bring out some murderous vibes. Actually, wait, let me get something dark going here. Let's try this. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I'm on the mic every single time. Lots of people out there want to drive me out of my mind. Alright, here we go. See, I'm on the mic right now. Wreck Coats, thank you so much. I know them haters feeling jealous now. All because the people wanna keep me up there. So I'm gonna keep on going even when my heart is bare. I know I'm going through a lot right now. So many people wanna kick me cause they know I'm down. They be thinking that they can put the bullet in me. They better understand the fact that if you want me gone, you better kill me. Listen, here's the facts. These people, they're simply TOS. I cannot say that word, but you you know what I'm thinking about. Quite frankly, I really wonder why they out here always coming to my streams when they don't like what I'm about. Quite frankly, if you do not like the South, then you do not deserve to be here, cause that's what I'm about, that's who I am, and I am never ever gonna change. I'm the best with every freestyle. Listen, I was the original streamer that used to freestyle on every stream, but then people started copying me and they started getting big, all because they were famous before, simply for the color of their skin. Quite frankly, I was the one doing it to begin with on Twitch, and then everyone copped to this. They said, oh my god, this makes me a hit. Well, fuck that shit, I am back, and I'm gonna show them that I'm the king of the boom bap. So the next time somebody comes up to me, they better be ready for a fucking battle, or I'm gonna show them what it's like to live life with a piece of metal stuck in your body, bitch. Alright, thank you all for enjoying that. That one goes out to Rec Coats. Thank you very much for that lovely, lovely drop on me. If any members need to join me for leveling, please let me know. In the meantime, I still got one more to do, because now this is from my upcoming album. Alright. It is... I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This album is filled with a lot of anger. Oh, y'all gotta give me a second. I don't know why the folder went all the way down to the fucking bottom. What? Sorry, guys. Give me 2 shakes. I'm just gonna reorganize this for a little bit of that. Sorry, guys. I don't know how this folder of mine got stuck at the bottom. Now, Zeno's already heard this one. This is the upcoming new song. This is the upcoming new song from the new album. Now, their album 2 is coming, but in between album 1 and album 2, there's album 1.5, which I'm working on right now. All right, so this song is unpracticed, but you know what? I'm gonna do it for you anyway. Because, you know, honestly, I've been pretty fucked up about all this, you know. I think I've been hearing them haters talk enough. So now, it's my turn on the mic, all right? Asian Robot, Chen Siddhartha. You know this is what I'm all about, folks. So y'all ready? Cause I'm gonna bring the smoke. Never thought I'd see the day people they be celebrating, all because I've been away. It's like these bitches ovulating, hormones going wild, cause they thinking that I'm some. I'm just growing more aggressive while these people getting power drunk. Same kind of people who live their life on skid, always wanting people down in the dirt, cause dirt is where they live. Fuck these bottom feeding dreads and dredges, animalistic, cannabistic cannibals who can't even make it, thinking that they're oh so lit. At least I'm living my life, man. What about what you are doing? When's the last time you even proud of something that you did? Cause you thought you'd be somebody, that's why you're still talking shit. All your anger focused on a man whom you all wanna squid. Ink is just a stain that washes off in pouring rain. I make it rain with my emotions that I shoot out from this twisted brain. It's twisted, sick of silence, so I regulate with violence through these lyrics that'll murder you with absolute. Up to you, Wholesome Z. I don't know. Maybe you just want to enjoy my stream. Hey, verse 2 coming. I'm back on verse 2, thinking all about dissecting you. You might be needing diapers cause this internet is coddling you. You think the world we live in is based on blocks and mutes, but really there's 100 people waiting for your corpse to fucking shoot. You think that shit is easy cause you're never in the situation till the shit hits the fan. You living on procrastination, fascination with that fatalistic frame of thought. You think that you're not fearing death, it's just a fear that you forgot. I never thought I'd see the day these people celebrate, all because I've been away. It's like these bitches ovulate, hormones going wild cause they thinking that I'm some. I'm just growing more aggressive while these people getting power drunk. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Album 1.5. Ruthless aggression right there. So thank you very much again to Rec Coats. Mr. Cream Puff, good to see you. But yeah, no, it's up to you whether you want to play this game again. I just keep playing it because there's people who still need my guidance and whatnot. Oliver, good to see you. Can I play any instruments? No, Dart, I don't. Alright, I'll listen to the music Then I just let the lyrics flow out onto the page, and then I'll rap it. That's about all I do. So the beat producers produce their own stuff. If any members need stuff done, let me know. If not, then I'm gonna just carry on myself, because I wanna try out this axe a little more, see what it can really do, you know? Let's see how strong this really is. Boing. The hunger is a terrible, terrible weapon. Make sure you're using my build for it, because it's really bad with any other build. But if you like it, you know, I'm happy for you. Just know that it's, compared to any of the other endgame sword builds, it's really bad. I answered that question already, Dart. I think you didn't hear me. No, I do not. I listen to the music and write the lyrics. That's all I do. Then I rap it. I'm a pure rapper. What's so bad about it? It's useless. It has no UE. The special is pretty terrible. It doesn't match with like 90% of stuff, so yeah, man. So yeah, you gotta, if you're using, I mean, put it side by side with any one of my sword builds, and you will literally see my sword build completely destroying the hunger. It's that bad. Your DPS will be like basically dog water. So yeah, I don't recommend using the hunger as a weapon at all. If you have any other choices, use those other choices, because you'll not only feel better, you'll do better too. My Revenant Hunger build is the only one that's out there. If you see anybody else with it, then just so you know, that's a stolen build right there. Revenant Hunger is one of the... It was a combination I made for this one dude that donated a lot. I'm a boxhead. He was a really nice guy. He was supporting me at the time. And so he asked if I could make it. So yes, I made it. But I still do not recommend it. The one for the heroic, yeah, just put on the same weapons. Okay, so the weapon that I put on, right, you'll notice that it's from a particular behemoth. Build the same hammer from that behemoth, and then you can do it. But again, hammer is not recommended for heroic escalations unless you're very, very good with it. The only two weapons recommended for, three weapons recommended for heroics are 1, chain blades, war pike, repeaters. That's it. Well, sword 2, 4. Hammer, axe, and Aether Strike. Oh, actually, Aether Strike is also pretty good. So 5, I guess. Only the hammer and the axe, not really. Yeah. Revenant Hunger is terrible. Don't use it. Like I said, it's a build that works, but only for those who are supremely skilled. But at the same time, you would literally do better with literally any other weapon. Never play the Hunger. The Hunger is the worst weapon in the game, because it's the only weapon that saps your health for very little benefit. 20% damage increase is very small and quite useless in 90% of situations. What are you gonna? You can literally get 20% just by putting on Berserker plus 3. That's 20% damage increase. So it's honestly teeny tiny. Like maybe in a time before all the good stuff was in the game, Hunger might have been good, but yeah. The actual Revenant Hunger build is just terrible. Okay, enjoy. Yeah, that Hunger build, you have to be very good to use it, because if you're not top 100, you're gonna have a bad time with it, because you need to play almost flawlessly with that one. Because again, like I said, it saps your health, and Revenant denies all healing. So like, I looked at that build, I'm like, what the hell is this shit? But yeah, don't do that. Just basically don't play the Hunger. It doesn't gel with like a lot of the Omni cells. It's really, really bad. And don't forget, you're losing a UE. Losing your UE is hugely bad. No problem, Sans. Hey, remember, if you ever have too much trouble, come here. I can boost you through it. It'll cost you, though. You have a good night. But yeah, hunger, terrible. What's a pretty good player? What's a pretty good build for a player who's kind of bad at dodging? Don't play the game. Seriously, don't play the game if you're bad at dodging. But if you still want to play the game even though you're terrible, okay. What's a UE? You should go look up my video on everything about UEs. Let me see. It's called Weapon Unique Effects and Bonds Explained. There you go. Okay, what weapon do you use? If you use any type of, like whatever type of weapon, you just have to look for the easy version of that weapon. Here's an example. Look for my easy builds. They're what everybody starts off with in this game. Axe, look for my easy axe build. Why do you need to start with the easy builds? I'll tell you and I'll explain it simply. If you do not start with the easy builds, you're gonna have a really terrible time. The leaderboard should be global, Dart. So if you're on the leaderboard, it's because it's a global leaderboard. Unless you set it by region or by console or whatever, there's no setting for viewing the leaderboard by country. The leaderboard that you're looking at should be across all consoles, across all, players. Because it should, if you're on a per country basis, then that should be impossible. It has to be the global leaderboard. So I'm talking about if you're a top 100 player on the global leaderboard, then you'll have a better time. But again, I don't really recommend hunger type builds, dude. Hunger type builds are really trash. What weapon? Depending on the weapon, it could be a leaderboard time, dude. For example, axe, sometimes 5 minutes gets on the leaderboard, dude. Because they're not on a country by country basis, dude. Well, if you're not Oliver Wells, then you're doing it wrong, because my axe build was literally the only one on the market for a long time. If you're using it from anyone else, then it's literally one of the bootlegs. Hammer? Should be possible, dude. I mean, sometimes Hammer has really quick timings, but most of the time, Hammer has really long timings. So, it should be possible to do that. But in that case, if you are on that, then maybe the sword is just not the weapon for you, dude. I think you might be better with other weapons. And that's okay. Literally everyone's like that. Like me, I'm definitely the best with chain blades. I do not like a lot of other weapons. Like, not to say that I can't play them. I probably can. But they're just, like, it's just not wise for me to be playing those weapons, you know? Like, what I'm doing with the axe, I'm way worse with the axe than I am with, say, Aether Strikers. Or, you know, chain blades, Warpike, any of them. So it really just comes down to, what you're skilled with. Okay, Shrike and Shroud, huh? Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, back to full health, good. This week is Shrike, is it? I haven't done this week's because my computer is obviously out at the time of reset, but okay, interesting. But no, if it's a lot of interrupts, Chainblade should be one of the top, because Chainblade is one of the easiest in the world to interrupt with. Interesting, though. Timing axe interrupts is all about practice. I myself am not very good at them. I don't like interrupting with the axe, so... Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about the top timings on like the infinite, like on the across all leaderboard. Don't worry about that. That's not important. Because those timings you can get just by playing a flawless build, do like 300 runs, and then if you get one good timing, you're on the board. That is like how it's done. So you don't have to worry about those top timings. What I look at is like the timing range on each weapon. And then I determine, oh, okay, so this weapon's easy, this weapon's hard, blah, blah, blah. But usually I just clear it on the day, because clearing it's easy enough. It just depends on the modifiers. In fact, I could probably do it right now. New axe build I'm testing. Hey, Amplify, what's up, man? Just testing out a new axe build. Might release it, I don't know, we'll see. But overall, yeah, it's pretty fun. Come down here. Oh no. See, you don't throw the axe to interrupt. Interrupting with the axe is via the jump attack, see? Like that. Because you can move while jumping. Like that, see? The weapon, this is a skin. Anyway, you will receive no answers on builds, my friend. I do not ever disclose anything about my builds because of build thieves. So you'll see it only when I finally post it on YouTube, and that is after testing. No, we don't list weapons. Use whatever weapon you like, man. As long as you're good with the weapon, that's okay. That's all it takes. You don't have to worry. Just make sure that you like the weapon, and that's what's important. If you like the weapon, that's good. Then that's the most important as it is. Now come here, Urska. Knowing what axe it is won't help you, buddy. But anyway, please do not ever try to construct Asian robot builds without actually looking at them, or try to construct them early and beat the market, so to speak. Lots of build thieves do that, lots of really weird people do that, but it always ends up bad and just misinforming the people. So I ask for patience and calm until it is actually released. Like I said, don't worry, you guys will get it when it's ready. I never ever release something half-assed, because that's not my style. And nice, Amplify. Just wait until you get that blue badge. Once it shows up blue, you're good to go. And then you can come claim your Discord link. But yes, please do wait until it's all good, and then after that, once it's ready, I will promise you that this will be released for you guys to all enjoy. It still requires more testing first. There we go. This is good. Decent. Thanks, Ma. Yes, I do. Yeah. I do. But I kind of feel like using my Arc Slayer. You're trying to get it? Yeah, you just have to do the quests and you're okay. You know, when it was first released, right, we all got an easier time because we can literally like what I did personally, I There was like this free skip for like some of the quests, so I just cheesed those and was hilarious. Hey, no problem, Triss. Like I said, you know, I'm not trying to hard sell, but these builds are the best in all of Dauntless. If you use a robot build, you will literally never go wrong anywhere. It will get you through whatever content you need. And that's the way we roll. Alright, that. Alright. Hey, Kerzo, what's up, man? Yo, Archer of Rivers. Alright, now, give me a moment. Let me have a look-see. What is this week's trial? Scrave, Momentum, Fidget Touch, Near Sight. Acceptable. So, okay. In order to beat this behemoth with good timing, probably need some of this. This will do. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta construct this before I turn the screen back on, you know? I don't want to be giving too much away, you know? You know? Alright. This is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Or maybe instead of this, I'll go with, yeah, that'll work. This, then I'm gonna need something crazier. Okay. Now let me go see if this... Alright, you fell asleep for 15 hours. What the hell, man? That's pretty swanky danky. Yes, destroy the like button. Use my aggro sax build. It's a nice one. Oh, right, I should probably check the top timings. Fuck that. Keep forgetting. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see. I think 5 minutes makes sense for the hammer. At least in my opinion, anyway. Chain blades is like that. Hammer is... Yeah, 5 minutes makes sense for the hammer, see? I mean, well, it might be a little further now, but... looks okay to me. Some of the timings are fast, but... looks okay to me. Alright, let's go. Let's see how badly I die. Yeah, they haven't shown up today, huh? That's good. Congratulations, you have obtained your first heroic escalation crown. You are now like me, on the road to get all 5 crowns. My bloodlust grows. Lol. That sounds like the kind of message I'd see in Elden Ring. You sense bloodlust growing. What the hell? Yeah, it's okay. They just rotate in a cycle, so it's all the same. It's all the same in the end. There we go. Come here, you little punk. Now we're talking, hey? Look at you. Tonight. It is tonight, my friend. Because I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, boo da ba dee da ba da, da ba da. Oh yeah, I'm blue, da ba dee da da, boo da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da. Oh yeah, I'm blue, da ba dee da da, boo da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da. Keep forgetting about my potions. No, I'm this for the trials, man. I'm just doing the trials right now. I'm just you know, giving it the old monster mash. Come here. There we go. Done. 3 minutes. Easy peasy. You want to clear the trial? Asian robot builds get you through it. Because I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, boo da ba dee da ba da ba dee da ba da. So y'all saw me do it effortlessly, live, okay? I still remember so many people, they'll be all like, "Ooh, Asian robot, he only makes trials videos, he never does it live." There you go. There you go, motherfuckers. Here's the middle finger for all of you, okay? Whatever I do, on stream, off stream, it doesn't matter. Because I'm me. Check chord this? Okay, I check. I check chord this. Where chord this? Oh lord, I can't play that. It's copyrighted. Hmm? The legendary ability for this one's useless. I don't need it. You will not always need the legendary ability. I can guarantee this. Because the legendary ability is kind of doggy doo-doo. Well, I still remember that shit. Yeah, there I am. Woo! Huh? No. This one is the monkey mode. Because I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da ba da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da. I'm blue, da ba dee da da ba da ba dee da ba. Okay, I'm gonna change build back. Do any members need stuff done? Because if you do, I will happily level with you. I'm in the means and I'm in the middle of testing the new axe build. Thank you, Brett. Thank you. Allow me to unleash some rap havoc for you right now. Ladies and gents, Brett just dropped a lovely super chat. That's gonna make all this a lot easier on me. So if he's gonna show some love, then we're gonna show some crazy right back. Wait. Let me go find one of my boom bap beat producers. Oh.
Yes, something certainly is mixed up. If you don't believe it, look at this homey little...
Now, ladies and gents, 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 I am the Asian robot. This is a little bit of a track skip. I'm coming back with that freestyle, cause I know that Brett is lit. Thank you so much to everybody helping me out. This air conditioning expense is gonna be paid up real soon, and then we gonna get the clout moving. You guys gotta know that this Friday we gonna do it. I'm gonna do another mukbang stream this Friday, so I hope that you are already steady go, cause we're gonna go crazy with that killer flow. I'm gonna get that Nando's like I promised you the last time. Hopefully my 10K special goes through this time, so I hope to look forward to getting a sponsor on Friday. It's gonna be crazy while we go get that food for the mukbang sway. And I hope you guys understand that when I go crazy on the freestyles, I've been practicing every single time, so I can come on stage and do anything, anytime, with any kind of beat. It just goes through my mind and straight from the brain to the lips to the mouth, and every single time I shout this way of my life. This is who I am. I'm always walking on that little knife, but sometimes I gotta bring it back to the chill stuff. That's why I like that boom bap, cause you know it can get a little rough when we go crazy. So I like this kind of stuff that keeps me moving, little sway with the beat. Nah, I keep myself crazy, but that's okay. Cause if I was hating on everybody, my whole life would be more than a little hazy. Quite frankly, I think that some of my haters should be Swayze, because honestly, I really do not understand why they like to come at me and try to say shit like, man, you suck. Why you always be like this? Man, listen, I'm not here to flop. If you guys want to do that, then that's up to you, cause I go hard non-stop. I do not give a damn what I have to do, so long as I can feed my fam and entertain all of you. That's why I go so crazy on every single beat. Doesn't really matter, there is no pre-planning, cause I don't need that shit, except when I'm writing out songs for my album, and I keep the heat on these punks. That's why they get dissed with every song like they drunk. Now I wish some of them would ever dare step up, because if they're gonna put their mouth where the money is, they should stop. Quite frankly, they make no money, and that's real sad. Honestly, that's why I'm glad I've got the community that I do, who keeps me fed and making sure I can keep on going with the shit that I do. So thank you to every single one of you. You guys are the ones that make this possible. So just remember, I stand tall because of y'all. 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 I know Zeno liked that one. It's a nice beat, huh? That was the first time I ever heard that beat, but it's kind of... It has that jazzy type vibe. I gotta include it in an album sometime. Maybe not the next few ones, because it's not really appropriate for that. But, you know, after that, I gotta find a space for that one, because that was good. It was such old school, smooth jazz style. I could work with that. I could work with that. Alright, do any members need stuff done? Last call for members. Last call for members. If anyone needs stuff done, say it now. Because if you don't, then I'ma just roll on. Meow 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 meow. Ooh. Not bad? Nah. I'm always good, bro. Gotta get that killer freestyle going with that killer flow. Otherwise, I would not be the streamer that you all know. Okay. Let's continue testing this axe build. Let's see what the game throws at me. I'm gonna get some blood spilled. Sorry, just texting my girl for a minute. Alright, River Archer. I'll pick you up right after this one. If you want to become a member, Oliver, I'm going to show you right now, so keep an eye on the camera. Alright. This is my stream, yeah? You can see it. Let's talk Dauntless, the king is back. Now, my name at the bottom of the stream says join. RealAsianRobot, there's a join button there. Do you see that? Let me move it closer. Come on, camera, focus up. Okay, you see that? Join button. Press the join button, and then you have join this channel, and you can see all the different types of memberships. They've got different prices attached, so you can choose whichever one suits you. And basically, once you choose the right one, you'll be all right. But you have, if you cannot see the join button on a mobile phone, then it could be because you're using the YouTube app. The YouTube app has a problem on iPhones and Huawei's and a couple of others. No, all you got to do, if you have that problem and you don't see a join button, you have to use the Google Chrome browser. Use the Google Chrome browser and open up YouTube on your browser. You had your mayor say ice fishing leads to prostitution. Now he's no longer our mayor. Okay. Okay. Cool. But yeah, all you got to do is use Google Chrome, Evan. Once you're on Google Chrome, you just go to YouTube and the join button will be there. Because on some of the apps, some of the YouTube apps, especially on iPhones and other Huawei phones, things like that, the join button just like doesn't exist, which is really weird. Okay, sure. Just remember that if you want to game with me, you have to be honored tier or higher. Coolbot, the basic membership, right, gives you access to my members only content, but it does not allow you to game with me at the current moment. Although some days I will actually allow Coolbots in, I usually try to prioritize those that are honored and higher. So yeah, that's all I ask, but otherwise, please just enjoy the Coolbots because there are no differences in the other perks. Like, you can enjoy all the members only content just by being a cool bot. The higher tiers obviously contribute more to my family, so they come with additional perks, but you can choose that based on your own needs. All right, so yeah, just as long as whatever you spend is something you can maintain, then I'm happy. But yeah, that's about it. That's a quick lesson on becoming a member. I hope to see many of your beautiful faces in this membership. Hang on, my girl texted me. I gotta check in on her. Sorry, she's in the hospital, so I'm just making sure she's all right. River Archer, I'll pick you up right after this, yeah? There we go. Elemental form. Yeah, if you guys see me frequently checking my phone, my girl's in the hospital. She gets her toe removed this, it's the big toe, so she gets it removed this Friday, so, you know. Let's see. She had a toe infection, which got into the bone, so the joint disintegrated. So basically, like, there's no pain, but technically speaking, she cannot use her toe anymore, so they're amputating it. So not exactly a happy situation. This was right after my air conditioner broke, so that cost me $900, which is what I'm trying to earn money for right now. Pay that off. And my PC also died last week, so I wasn't streaming for a couple of days because of that. Thank God I had the money set aside for that, because that's another $3,500 expense. So let's just say March has been a very, very bad month for me. It's been a very, very bad couple of days. So I'm not exactly a happy camper, but you know, it is what it is. Like, I can feel sorry for myself and just, like, you know, wallow in self-pity, but that's not gonna make me any money, right? So I better be out here doing my thing. That's kind of why I'm writing this mini album, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm just pissed. You know, got a lot of anger that I gotta bust out. So that is what I'm doing. Stay down, Koshai. Stay down. I'm always angry, Bravo. Nah. Just the bum luck, you know, Bravo. So basically, I was telling everybody that due to that, I'm working on that next angry album. Well, let's make sure it's a good one, Zeno, because you know when the bad stuff happens, you just gotta channel that into your work. Passion of all that. It's the only way to come out better for it, you know? So that's exactly what I'm focusing up on. Now, my new mini album. I am gonna make sure everybody eats dick. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll call my mini album. Eat a Dick. Eat a Dick Volume 1. I think, you know, this whole year is shaping up to be rather rough one overall for everybody, everywhere in the world. Look at what's happening. Tornadoes. We got Bravo trying to turn Xena out here into Rocky Balboa. I love it. Oh, shh. There we go. That's what was intended. Running is good. Cardio is good. Sprint full speed. Yeah. Just take care of your knees too, alright? I always gotta be careful. As we grow older, you gotta watch them knees. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Make sure that you master that killer flow. Oh no. You don't want to end up as Joe Blow with the no-no. Oh, I'm sure you are, buddy. I have no doubt. Because here we have no room for those that want to be weak. Cardio is a no-no. Fuck that. Cardio, yes, yes. Keep your heart healthy. Keep your heart fully healthy. Always. Just be careful with how you do it. Oh, sure, sure. You know what? You just defy time and space. You know what? That's how we should do it. That's how we should all do it. You go defy that time and space, buddy. I'm with you. Yep. I love my HIT cardio. It's good. Bend time and slap that ass. I mean, I'm not exactly sure that you get those powers from doing cardio. At least not from a Jedi, but you know. I mean, that's for you because of your profession, homie. But like, I mean, just for general fitness, cardio is a must-have, because if you don't work the heart, you have a lot of problems as you grow older. That's why a lot of the folks who've done only anaerobic exercise, they suffer from like heart problems, things like that once they're older, you know. So I always caution people who love to build their bodies, please do some cardio. Take it from an Asian man. I just want you guys to be fit and healthy. And you know, just some light cardio, especially once if you're no longer going for shows and stuff, or you know, you're at the level and weight that you want to be. A little bit of that can help. And in fact, that's why a lot of them they train as sprinters, because it works great for the high intensity, which gives you all the benefits of cardio with a lower time investment. And sprinting requires larger muscle mass anyway for explosive power. Not so. This is where I will definitely disagree, but you must get your heart rate to a certain, it must be pumping. You know, it depends. Hot yoga, there's a lot of exercise that can heat up the body, but the problem is that if you're not getting your heart to max out your VO2 intake and stuff like that, it causes problems later on. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not gonna, you know, try and change anybody's perspective, but me, I must. For me, having been in the army, even though I suffered a lung injury, I always wanted to get back to my cardio first and foremost, because that was priority number one for me. So I'm very lucky to still be able to do some. I must do it. Without it, very bad times. Hey, Grim Reaper. Pretty much the case. The cardiovascular is definitely super important. For me, at least. I don't know. The way the world is, I think I better prepare. I may not be able to do much with my lungs like this, but I gotta be able to at least protect my family, you know what I'm saying? You can take the soldier out of the army. Can't take the army out of the soldier. Hit the Stairmaster. That's a good one, actually. Do you know I love this fucking Stairmasters? Like, I don't know why, but they're my favorite out of everything else. Guess what today is? It's Tuesday. I think, at least. I don't know, these past few days have been a fucking blur. Is it your birthday? Well, happy birthday if it is. Have a lot of sex. Sure, Zeno. You know what? I'll leave that one to you, homie. Alright, you know. Yeah, you go get that extreme sex cardio, bro. 110% trust, homie. Oh, look, I got eaten by the worm. And do you know that this whole time I forgot that number one, I wasn't using Koshai's. Number two, I forgot I had Urska's on. Yeah, happy birthday, buddy. Congratulations on being 26. You are now officially an older nerd. Yo, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grim Reaper. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Welcome to another level up, buddy. Welcome to another level up. Yeah. Okay, let's go pick up the Archer of Rivers. Actually, you know what? Give me a second, home slices. I'm just gonna very quickly adjust something because I can. Number one, because I can. Number two, because I can. And then I shall pick up the Archer of Rivers. Now some people, they're gonna ask me, why are you doing this? And I'll tell them straight up, out of sheer unadulterated laziness. That's why. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change this animal that I've become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me change this animal. Okay. Archer of Rivers, come. Join me. Oh, I just like this music because it keeps me calm, you know? It's just that chill Native American folk music. Keeps me very relaxed. And besides, you are on a spiritual journey with me. You're on a spiritual journey to kick the ass of some behemoths who dare exist in my space. Okay? This is my town, my home, my horse. So y'all better be ready, cause it's gonna get heavy, and you know we gonna be unsteady with the machete. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, let's go. You saw that coming? You better have. And while this loads up, sorry, I completely forgot the appearance. The dark side of me. I gotta change this over for a little bit of, just had to slightly change the appearance, you know? What's the state of the game like now? How long ago were you here? Because if you were here a couple of months ago, same old, buddy. Same old, same old. Not much is different. Just same old, same old. Well, according to my lovely mods here, who are like looking at this and sitting through it and thinking, why the hell are you still playing this game? Yeah, game's dead. But I mean, 3 months ago, yeah, not much has changed. Really, not much has changed. They've barely patched anything into the game, so you're not missing out on anything, that's for sure. Frostwolf Revenant builds still work the same way they did months ago, homie. I'm using it myself right now, just because, you know what? Why not? Why the hell not? Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if you can see the dark side of me? No one will ever change this animal that I've become. Fair enough, Dean Morgan. No, the change is great, dude. Listen, a lot of people said the change was terrible, but I tell you, the change was so good for the chain blades. The damage went through the roof. So for me, the change was great. But yeah, there isn't much new content. So if you're thinking about coming back, nah, just watch the streams, man. At least be entertained by somebody good, like me. But other than that, yeah, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, it's hard to beat the Frostwolf Revenant in damage. Oh, you were? Oh, look. You can still get stuck on behemoths. Wow! It's like I never even left this place. But yeah, I love that song. By 3 Days Grass. And yes, I call them 3 days grass on purpose. In fact, just so you know, they nerfed the famous Frostwolf Revenant. They nerfed the Koshai Revenant style. I am at Volcano Manor right now, Bravo. But I'm taking a break from my Barbarian to play my Mage tonight for a little while. It does feel like magic. Cooking Soul, X Lord Apex, the bullshit listen. Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it, that's for sure. I don't really listen to a lot of newer rappers. Mostly because, like, the older stuff, that influenced my music heavily, so I'm still on my Eminem, I'm still on my Tupac. In fact, I've been listening to people that have, like, remixed Tupac's old shit. Some of it's so good, like, they've added new, like, tracks to it for workouts and stuff. Oh, that's been my jam these past few days. Legendary Live Eternally. Oh, God. I still think to this day, nobody could beat Pac. Mage is fun. And Comet Azure is hilarious. Oh yeah? Alright, alright. If you tell me it's old school, I'ma put it in my YouTube right now. Alright, and I'ma put it in my watch later. Oh, they're underground, huh? Interesting. Nice. I'm always rooting for the underdog, I'll tell you that much. Someday I'll be up there. Someday I'll be up there. I'm doing well though. That's a nice channel they got. Chic. Okay, squid goes. Let's go. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, fair enough. I wasn't much of a Biggie fan, to be fair. Pac and Eminem were two of my biggest favorites. I wasn't much into Snoop Dogg and Biggie. I love how the throw was so off. Kosha, are you okay? Okay, guess not. Hello, Shroot. Why are you shooting? Always, man. You know what? So many people have asked that. I'll just produce a video on it, Evan. I'll just produce a video on all my settings just so that people can enjoy. Because I'm pretty sure you guys like my perspective and you guys want the same thing, so I'll just give it to y'all. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the haters They all learn to suck my dick because they're not lit. And that's why I douche them in silence. Who rests his dreams, I walked alone. Douching kids right from home. You guys love my remix, don't worry. Hey boys and surviving. Surviving is about what I'd say. Thanks for the clown face, Zeno. Appreciated. Look, my homie Zeno out here calling me a clown. Shit now. Okay. That message gets you a timeout. Next time you write a message like that, this is not that kind of stream. You will be straight up banned from the channel. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we've established that. Let's not do that again, okay? Good. You know the one feature I like about YouTube? People can't just write what they want to write. Mods have to review it, or I have to review it. It's good. That's the one feature I think YouTube has over Twitch right now. Welcome back, Trinity Boy. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about controlling if you can take it. I am the game, you don't know how to play me. I am in control, no way you can shake me. There we go. How much longer on it? 23 days. Nice. Back welcome, back welcome. Alright, let's go smash some more Archer of Rivers. River of Archer. Legendary, and we live eternally. Yeah, they have a radiant escalation. It's so radiant, it ain't even in the fucking game. Imagine releasing it in May. Fucking nerds. I'm telling you. What the hell did they even try and do this update for? To give us one Shaiko? Was that it?
There's a long and icy pathway.
Maybe it was.
But you are helping my home. So I will help you with what boons I can offer during your hunt. Keep in touch. I have a boon that makes guys
Once more into the field of battle. I don't know, man. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. You can hope and pray. You know, I heard thoughts and prayers do a lot of wonders. Still Revenant, still the king. How do you beat that? Enjoy, Dean. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'll see you on the next one. Telling you, man. If they do that, it's gonna be some BS and you're gonna see me rant about it. I told y'all. I told y'all that nevermore. You thought it was over. Well, Dauntless bringing out some more.
This will galvanize your allies when you deal grievous harm to the enemy.
Reminds me of that song Black and Yellow, the G mix. Teddy Payne about to hurt the game. Took a break for a while, I've been learning things. I learned how to tell some viewers, fuck you then. Black and yellow, all I do is fucking win. Oh man. Ah shit, look at this punk over here. Alright. No keys. Push to start. I know, right? Someday, Xena. Someday. Nah, Xeno, we gotta show our love to Bloodywood now. Oh god, I watched their songs yesterday. That was actually hilarious. They're so fucking heavy. Raj Against the Machine. You know what? In future, I don't care. I'm gonna name one of my albums Raj Against the Machine. You already have it. Well, must be nice, Zeno. Must be nice. Look at you. Look at you. No keys push to start. Rich Daddy. This guy over here going on all about, you know, rough year for him. Gotta push the start card. Jesus Christ. Ain't you a lucky boy? Well, I'll just have to get there at some point. I don't know if they'll make a Resi and Chrono super glued together. But what I will say is that it's gonna be wild. Whatever they do, they better hope to God that they do it right. Cause I'm gonna tell you, they're not exactly doing well. Come on down here. There you go, Resi boy. Come here, grumpy boy. The Koshai axe is still top. Okay, let's go.
Take this boon. When you do great injury to your foes, your allies will grow stronger.
Almost thought I was gonna get bumped off there. Oh, Shan, seriously? Why you gotta be like this, huh? How about you and your buddy both take a dirt nap? Okay, that Shaiko is down. Bang. Now, come on. Damn, he moved. Okay, sick. Okay, looks power. Let's go smash him down. What's the time now? 6:13. Okay. Coolio.
You can use all the protection you can get. Keep an eye out for the spears.
Boing. 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 Calm down, cat. I'm gonna beat you up. Get down here. Wow, it's actually possible to get stuck on the Urska's claw like that. Okay. Thank you, Bugless, for this wonderful, beautiful experience of this failure.
You have slain the Urska and won
Oh, ladies and gents, no other game. No other game in the world.
their queen.
Not a single one
Charge Aether is yours, of course.
will ever be like this. You are seeing the epitome of game engineering right here. My dear friends, this is peak gaming performance. I know, right? Dauntless is going from Dauntless to Bugless, and now it's worthless. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lord. Now, I gotta, by the way, River Archer, this will be my last run. After this, I gotta get some rest for the evening stream. But I'm gonna ask, what did I do that was so wrong to this game that it just became like this? You had potential. You had strength. You had power. You had something else. An it factor. And now you look like this. This. One second. There we are. Good. Yes. Why are you TOS? Gimme. Let's go! And it's Frost again.
All the protection you can get. Keep an eye out for the spears.
Sheesh. It's nothing to do with how many times you reforge, dude. It's about power surging your build. I have a video called Everything About the Slayer's Path that explains the Slayer's Path to you. You're not gonna deal more damage by reforging. In fact, you can also watch my shorter video, Everything About Reforging, to understand the benefits of reforging, that's all. I'd rather be playing my mage wizard right now, you know, but I gotta be around for the people. No matter what, I do not abandon my duty. Remember, only in death does duty end. Catch you later, Brapster. You have a good sleep. I'm genuinely just waiting for them to release something good. Like, the day the devs find their passion again, this game has potential, you know? Radiant Escalation is going to be a serious test. If they make a new boss for it, I'll say, okay, they've got some potential going on. Because there's potential content there. But if they fail to do so, and they just slap the Bone of War in there. No, I know. But the Chronivore Chainblades are old, dude. You need to... I'm telling you, there's another video out there called Everything About Reforging that'll help you understand more about the reforging process. Because it seems to me like you don't know yet what reforging does. So if you watch that video, it'll help you a lot. The video is called Everything About Reforging. Watch that video. You will fully understand everything about the reforging process. That way, you know, the things that I explain will make sense, because even if I explain it now, it's not going to make sense to you. It's a short video. It's less than 5 minutes. Everything About Reforging. That's the title. Watch that video. You're good to go. And then you'll fully understand the reforging process, so you can just focus on what's important. Okay? There are a lot of videos on my channel, in fact, and the more you watch, the better you'll get at the game, because there's a lot of information that is not taught to you in the game that I teach people myself. That's why I've got a video for everything. It'll help you figure everything out from A to Z. Oh, by the way, Evan, you cannot recruit anyone on my channel. That's a no-no here. The reason for that is that the channel is supposed to be about watching the stream, you know, chilling, chatting, that kind of thing. We do not allow our stream to be used as a recruitment ground for others to find people to play with and stuff like that. And that's just because in the past, people have been very disrespectful about it. So they will just come in, look for people to play, and then they don't even care about the stream. So that's why we don't allow it. No, it's all good. I'm just letting you know, because like here we got some rules. Don't recruit, don't try and do that, this and that. Like trying to find people to play Dauntless with is usually a pain anyway. And that's why it's better just playing the public lobbies if you're desperate for people. Because once you have my build, you can literally carry anyone through anything. Yep. And it's always like, and also in the past, before we found out that they were racist towards Asians, we don't allow people to go to the, like, we don't encourage, sorry, not allow people to go to the official Dauntless Discord anyway. Because in the past we used to tell people, oh, you can find people there, but now we no longer send people there because it's literally a cesspool of some of the worst human beings that you'll ever see. I've never seen a worse hive of scum and villainy. Not even Mos Eisley. Well, I mean, in general, like, I think there isn't really hard and fast rules. Like, usually people learn them after a while. Because our only real rule is be respectful. And if we have behavior that we consider disrespectful, we usually just tell people as they come. Because the reason why we don't have rules is because if we put up a whole bunch of rules, then it's like, I don't know, I feel like the stream loses quite a bit of its personality. So no, I just tell people personally myself. We're not... How should I put this without sounding too harsh? We don't want to be fucking nerds. We got rules, but at the same time, right? You know, if we have a list of rules, we can't bend them. You know, we kind of bend the rules a little bit for some people. And the reason we do that is because we like to see who's cool and who's not. You know, the people, cuz I'm a judge of character. As a streamer, I'm not the type that looks at numbers. I don't want big crowds, big masses. No, I'd rather have a smaller group of people who care about the content. They're willing to pay for the content, and you know, they want the stream to succeed, because these are the people I like to keep around me, right? So for those kinds of people, sometimes I'll bend the rules, you know, they say something, they say this and that, I'll let it slide. But if it's somebody that we don't really trust, or you know, they're like somebody new and we sense that they're being disrespectful, we'll like we'll give them a slap, you know, in the face. Yeah, Frostwolf Revenant, dude. Well, this is a modified version of it, but you want to get the same damage, just hit the Frostwolf Revenant and you're good to go. Good to be back, Booga. Good to be back. Look at y'all catching me late, huh? Catching me late over here. Right when I'm about to end, look at you all. I hope y'all doing good, homies. Lol, 31,000 killed it. Easy. But yeah, look up the Frostwolf Revenant Axe. And this is a modified version of that. But this is my personal modification to it. But yes, the Frostwolf Revenant Axe will do wonders for you. The only difference between the Frostwolf Revenant Axe and my modification is that I swapped the weapon for even higher damage at the cost of defense because, well, I'm me. I don't really need a lot of defense. The Frostwolf Revenant has a bit more defense, a bit slightly lower offense, but the difference is not very much. I just like tailoring stuff to me personally, you know. Alright, we're good. We are good. Alright, does anyone have any burning questions they want to ask now? Because now is the time to ask. And also, I missed your message earlier, Dart. You said you played Dauntless because your friends, they stopped playing. A week later, you play solo. You think they were slowing you down? Man, you can't say that about your friends. Good friends never slow you down. Why you sad, Bookster? What'd you do? What did you do? All the perks roughly the same. The only thing I changed was a couple of bits and pieces, but the perks are roughly the same. Frostwolf Revenant Axe is the recommended build for anyone. I'll make it right after the stream ends, Evan, and I'll post it. Because it's only going to take me like 2 minutes to shoot, so I'll just shoot and post that. Like, I haven't got all the thank yous and stuff done yet, but I'll get all the scenes tonight when I'm doing serious filming. But I'm going to just quickly post that video, like, right now, so. Oh, hashtag sad, Booga. Hey, Bunny. Yeah, the king is back, but you'll see the king in the evening, mostly. Ah, I see, Booga. I see. You nerd. You freaking nerd. Being sad over a Vodio game. God, how could you be like that? Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up now. Beat the Booga. Not on stream, Shadesy. Because people like, whenever I show my build on stream, or they take it and they steal it. People will steal it and immediately post a video on it and claim that it's their build. I don't let people do that anymore. And I don't share my personal modifications for my builds because the difference... Okay, so just to explain why I do the builds this way is that, okay, when I release a build on YouTube, it is a build that is tried and tested for the general public. So it's geared toward the average Slayer skill level, right? But because my own skill level is at a different stage, and because I have certain habits with the way that I play, it's like changing your key bindings on a keyboard. I make slight modifications to the builds that I post to make them more suitable for me. These modifications are not for the general public. The reason why is, again, because if I give it to the general public, people might find it less efficient than the general build because they may not play and do things the same way I do. And because of that, it can lead to dissatisfaction, and then it just becomes a point of criticism for people to say, hey, this build sucks. But no, it's not that the build sucks, it's that the person using it sucks because they're not at the requisite skill level. You get what I mean? So that's why the only builds that I post are those that are tested and designed for general use. I do not post my personal modifications because my personal modifications are designed for me and me alone. It's like you got a Gundam and you customize a few pieces of that Gundam. But yeah, I also don't show it on stream because people steal and then make their own videos on it, and then like it's one of the worst feelings when you spent the time to understand the game, do the math, and then somebody else comes along with your fucked up and fucks up your shit. Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, I'm always just honest about it. I got nothing to hide about it, like this is what happens. This is reality, so I just say it openly. That's why actually a lot of thieves, what they did before was that they used to screenshot what I would do on stream when I used to build on stream. They would screenshot and then release their own build. Now, what they do is they go to my older videos, like, because Dauntless hasn't had a lot of changes recently, right? So they'll go dig around my older videos, they'll grab a build, and then they'll release it as if it's their own build, and that's been happening recently as well. That's why some of the recent build videos also talk about that. And I completely understand, Booga, memories, nostalgia, that kind of thing. Sad that it won't be receiving any updates, but everything comes to an end at some point, I guess. Except freaking World of Warcraft, that shit's been going on since I was in high school. Alright, ladies and gents, this brings us to the end of days. End of... I am the darkness, I am the thunder, I come from hell and I pull you under. Alright. Now, I will see you all later this evening, okay? 10:30 p.m. on YouTube. Be there. Do not be square. Okay? Do not be square. If you are this square, then I'll have to make you stare. Alright, catch you all later this evening, alright? Y'all have a good one. I will see you later today. Bye bye.